What's going on, guys? So as you guys should know, I am a advocate for the legalization of marijuana. I like marijuana, I use marijuana, all that good shit. And Congress has finally stepped in and said, you know what, federal government, you let the states decide on whether or not marijuana should be illegal. The states went the opposite of what you thought they would. It's time for you to put your big boy pants on and get the fuck over it already. And with me, my question to you, big government, is this. Shouldn't you be more worried about the corruption in the police departments that you motherfuckers should be running the right way before it gets out of hand? Instead of trying to put cases on people who aren't doing anything wrong. Instead of continually fucking yourselves by creating a bigger issue than the one you have now. Okay, I know this is going to go over a lot of people's heads because they're going to sit back and go, how in the fuck do you compare police corruption and marijuana? They're both corrupt than a bitch. For the federal government to come in and just take money from dispensaries because it's federally illegal is robbery. If I walk into your house and I take something from your house, it is robbery. We have separation of federal and state governments. They're two separate fucking things. There are some things that are federal illegal. There are some things that are state legal. Okay? We are not necessarily taught these things in school. School has failed us for the past fucking 100+ years. Okay? School has been useless since before the 2000s even started. Okay? And I know that's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings because it sounds like I'm saying drop out, but let me explain something to you. I failed all the way through up into high school, and then all of a sudden I'm magically passing everything? Seriously. I wish I was making that up. I'm not. My point is this, okay? Federal government, make up your fucking mind before it gets made up for you. Make it up now. Because we're in such a volatile period. We're in a time in which federal government, you don't have the best track record. You don't have a clean slate to work with, and your trust is got holes, gaps, and cracks all throughout that bitch. Leave these people alone. Go fix the fucking corruption in the police department. Put something to use. Bothering people because the states went the opposite way you thought they would, which is the only reason you give states permission to do anything, is because you think, oh, the states are going to vote the way we want them to, and then when they don't, you want to take it back. You can say what you want to that, but in what other area on earth can you name where a government is in place and says you can do whatever you want to for the decisions of the people, but whatever your decision is, we have the right to go somewhere and fuck it all up. I don't see that anywhere else. I'm telling you, it's getting out of hand, and the people are asleep right now. The people are asleep. There's a small percentage that have their eyes open, but a lot of people are starting to wake up. A lot more people are starting to wake up, and the last thing you want is for everybody to wake up. We the people told the British to fuck off. Don't think you can come into this with that kind of attitude. We'll tell you to fuck off again. I'm not one to sit here and play like I'm for Confederacy or any of that. No. I'm here for what's right. Telling people you can have this in a state because the state deems it legal, and then the federal government comes and fucks you royally, is not how that works. Keep playing. I'm not threatening anything. I'm just telling you because I see it happening. Look at the history books. Every time something has happened, when it gets too far, what does society do? Society not only rebels, but damn near beats the shit out of the government in which is trying to control it. Go look at the history books. Tell me I'm wrong. But did we not beat the holy fuck out of England and all them when they were trying to, like, when we came over here? Was that not the reason we came over here? Because they started pissing off all the people who left? And then when they tried to come over here and take us back over there, what happened? We fucked them up. You don't have anywhere to run no more. This is 2019 going into 2020. It's already past June. We're going into July. So we're going into 2020. Start thinking. Start using your head meat. Start actually thinking for yourself. I know it's hard to do, but try it out. They don't like that.